For years, some people considered prepaid debit cards to be the plastic option for those who couldn't get a regular credit or debit card. Consequently, most folks stayed away from using them for fear of being judged. Well, we're happy to report that this stigma, if it really existed, is soon to be erased from memory, just like VHS tapes and parachute pants. According to a recent report from paybefore.com, 75% of prepaid debit card users also have a checking account. This is strong evidence that the younger generation of consumers entering the market doesn't share this opinion about prepaid debit cards. But why is this? What's changed in the personal finance environment to cause this swing? At this point, we can only speculate, but here are a few ideas. First, in light of the American bailouts, creditors and banks have left a bad taste in many people's mouths, causing many to consider closing their accounts entirely. In order to sever their ties to these companies, disgruntled former customers are moving away from credit cards and the debit cards connected to their checking accounts towards alternative electronic payment methods like prepaid debit. This allows people to control their electronic spending on their own terms and grants them a sense of distance from the companies they feel jilted them. Another popular notion is that prepaid debit cards are becoming increasingly used as a budgeting tool. In order to better manage their finances, a person might load up a prepaid debit card with a set amount of money for a particular expense, like entertainment. By only loading the allotted amount of cash onto the card, he or she ensures that they will not exceed their budget and stick to their spending plan. Finally, experts are taking notice that prepaid debit is gaining traction in the mainstream market. The range of customers using prepaid debit cards has grown tremendously over the past few years, and banks and credit card companies have noticed this. The reason for this trend and upsurge in prepaid use is probably a combination of the previous two reasons we listed, but as corporations hop on the prepaid bandwagon, even more options will become available to consumers as prepaid debit cards are recognized as a legitimate and easy-to-use tool for people of all backgrounds and income levels to manage their money. Do you use a prepaid debit card like Mango and a checking account? If so, do you feel that the combination provides you with better management services than by using either one alone? Comment below and share your opinion on this report and how you think prepaid debit will be used in the future.